the mayor and many other people at an event that we had sponsored by the Theodore Bickel Legacy Foundation. Reverend Felicia Parazaider, an ordained minister from the Chaplaincy Institute for Arts and Interfaith Ministry.
Blessings, everybody. How are you? The Interfaith Solidarity Network March. This is the second march. And just look around you right now. Just take a look around you. Each one of you is a candle of hope. Each one of you represents change. Each one of you represents positive peace. And that is what we have to hang our hats on at the end of the day, yes? That is what is true. Love is the highest form of anything. Agape. Hate is a very base energy, folks. It's not smart. Yes, it may get mobilized or organized by some, like Rabbi Vogel said, by certain individuals, but it is love that is always what is with us. It's in our hearts, isn't it? It's the very core of our being. In the book of Genesis, it says that we are made in the image of God. We are made in Imago Dei. We are made in pure love. That is the being part of what I wanted to say to each of you today. This is the place that we can take respite. This is the place where we can take refuge, is to come back to this remembrance of who we are, that we are made in God's holy image. Now here's for the doing. That's the being. Here's the doing part. The doing part is this. There's a social change activist, a theorist by the name of Bill Moyer, not the journalist. And Bill Moyer's body of work talks about activism. And oftentimes activism is sort of a dirty word. It's kind of a bad word. People don't always identify as an activist. But here's the deal. You're all here today, and we're all getting ready to pray with our feet and march. And so therefore we are all activists, aren't we? Yes, that's right. What Bill Moyer talked about was this. He actually outlined different roles of activists. And the first one was the change agent. And the change agent is the person that is the teacher. They raise consciousness, they raise awareness, they change the paradigm from what is the norm. That's the change agent. The second role of activists is what? I forgot. No, is the reformer. And the reformer is the person, maybe this could be like the human rights lawyer. They go within the system to create the change that is necessary for the world, okay? The change agent, the reformer. The third is the rebel. I kind of like this one. The rebel, my friends, is the person that is willing to maybe get arrested for nonviolent actions. These are the people that like to stir it up, that like to get in the mix of it all. The fourth, the citizen. Think Dr. King. This is the person that holds a higher vision. This is the person like a Dorothy Day or a Gandhi. So these are different roles: the change agent, the reformer, the citizen, the rebel. And I posit this to you, each of you today, as you're standing here. What is your role? What resonates with you? Are you a citizen? Do you have a little touch of that rebel within you? Are you a combo of some of these four? Because we need to get very clear and get very laser-like in what our roles are, don't we? Don't we? Yes. Because just because hate is mobilized and organized, no, we're better than that. We are meant to be love, to rise in love. And that is our holy mission. That is who we are. So this is my prayer and this is my offering to each of you today. As you march, pray with your feet. Think to yourself, what is my role? And remember that you were made in that Imago Dei. Blessings, my friends.
Shana Barnett, our soloist.